So, one of Nigeria's most outspoken social media voices, Very Dark Man, was arrested shortly after stepping into a GTBank branch in Abuja. The EFCC says they had valid reasons. Protesters say it was a setup. GTBank says nothing, yet the internet is on fire. Today, we're digging into everything: the timeline, the arrests, the protests, the allegations, the silence from GTBank, and what this means for civil rights in Nigeria. So, Very Dark Man is one of the most controversial content creators in Nigeria today. With his bold takes on social issues, celebrity lifestyles, fraud culture, and hypocrisy, he's built a loyal following and earned a long list of enemies. VDM has been praised as a voice of the people, but also criticized for being aggressive in his delivery. He doesn't shy away from attacking powerful individuals, big influencers, or institutions he believes are corrupt. That's what made his arrest so shocking, because many believe it wasn't just about a crime, it was about silencing him. On May 2nd, 2025, VDM walked into the GTBank branch in Area 3, Abuja. He was reportedly there to sort out an issue concerning unauthorized deductions from his mother's bank account. According to the human rights lawyer, things took a strange turn when VDM was stopped at the bank's exit. CCTV footage, now circulating online, appears to show VDM waiting at the door, unable to exit for several minutes. Shortly after, EFCC operatives arrived and took him into custody. It all looked too coordinated, too convenient. That's why the story exploded online. Allegedly, the EFCC confirmed the arrest. Their spokesperson stated that VDM had been invited over multiple petitions filed against him, particularly for alleged cyberstalking. They said the arrest was not spontaneous. They had called him in previously. But here's the issue: no official list of petitioners was released. So far, there is no public confirmation on who exactly complained about VDM. This lack of clarity is part of what fuels the theory that something else, something deeper, might be going on behind the scenes. Now, let's talk about GTBank. Was the bank involved in the arrest? Here's what people are saying online: that the bank deliberately delayed VDM at the exit to allow EFCC time to arrive, that GTBank may have tipped off the authorities that VDM was set up. But again, these are allegations. There is currently no verified evidence that GTBank called EFCC or cooperated with them in any way. Still, the silence from GTBank has been loud. No official statement, no clarification, nothing to refute the growing outrage from Nigerians who feel the bank had a role to play. After the news broke, things escalated fast. Protesters gathered outside the same GTBank branch in Abuja, demanding answers and calling for VDM's release. Some even attempted to shut down the bank's operations for the day. Social media exploded with hashtags like Free Very Dark Man and Boycott GTBank. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere is buzzing. The public sentiment was clear. Even if GTBank wasn't directly involved, their silence made them look guilty. And in a country where trust in institutions is already weak, that silence did real damage. High-profile voices began to weigh in. Some released public statements saying their arrest resembled an unlawful abduction and questioned whether Nigeria was truly upholding civil rights. Celebrities posted about it on Instagram and X, saying the arrest was wrong and calling for justice. Other voices, including fellow activists and legal experts, echoed these concerns. Even those who don't always agree with VDM admitted this arrest didn't sit right. This case has become about more than just one man. It's a conversation about civil liberties, free speech, and the way powerful voices are treated in Nigeria. Was VDM targeted for his opinions? If institutions can arrest someone without transparency, what does that say about due process? These are the deeper questions now being asked. Right now, VDM is still in EFCC custody. They say he will be released once he meets his bail conditions. His legal team are working on it, and supporters are keeping up the pressure online. GTBank, on the other hand, has not issued any official statement. They have neither confirmed nor denied involvement. And that's one reason the public outrage is not dying down. This entire saga is a reminder that accountability matters, from government agencies to financial institutions. Whether or not GTBank was involved, Nigerians deserve transparency, and no one should be arrested without due process. What's your take? Do you believe GTBank helped set him up, or is it all just a coincidence? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more honest, in-depth breakdowns like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications.